It's almost instant, yeah.
Thief in the night. I bring pain, death.
Naked Claw dropping the bomb. Drop the bomb. I am making money now. Welcome to the Skaven mid-game, where your money starts to ramp like crazy. Ica Claw is almost purely ranged. Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do... So with Ica Claw, you don't actually need really many melee units, if any melee units. You just need to have some casters with summons, essentially. You're good to go. Start a Malice Vortex campaign now. I sold the city, it's probably better to keep it. Potentially, yeah. As long as you can balance it out, essentially. That's the big thing.
Hide, sneak, kill. Where's my soul rocket? Blast wars!
I kept it so I have a base over there when I fuck up in the new area. 6 rattling guns, 6 warp archstyles, 3 warp lightning cannons, 2 doom flares, 1 warlock engineer, 1 warp fire thrower. I would throw in a couple of plague monks or plague casters or whatever, just to summon shitloads of clan rats. But that's just me. Clan rat summons are OP as crap. So
Send in the doom wheels.
Get ready for a breakdown!
Dead Rainy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Sorry if I butchered your name. PWS, is it like 5 a.m. there? 4:30 actually. But close. Let's do take everything. Had to restart 5 times with Malice. Oof. I'm looking forward to that start then. Should be fun. Legendary. Always legendary. I don't play in anything less than legendary. Boulder came along with a full stack and weakened the fuck out of me. Rip. Alright, how we doing here? Let us take you guys this way. Shift them along. Speed that stuff up now. I think it's getting to that point in the game. Well, no idea what the fuck happened to the PC. Sticking the heat on full now. See if that's what tipped over the edge. It's channel points. It's something that they rolled. So it's something they've actually had in beta for a while. A lot of channels have it. But it allows you to do things like highlight messages, unlock emotes without being subscribed, mess with emotes by like adding things to them like Particles is doing. Do the enemy units get a lot of bonuses legendary, like in combat? Oh, hell yeah, they do. Let's see, what is it? Some frickin'... Let's see, what are the legendary bonuses in combat? 10 to morale, 15% charge bonus, 15% melee attack, 20% melee defense, 15% melee damage, and 20 load speed, or reload speed. And then you get a -4 morale penalty. Mouse has such eco problems, and Nagaron keeps entering a war with everyone on the map. Just need to break alliance with them early and you're good. Ah.
Yes, yes.
Don't think so.
There you go. Alright. Let's see, I think... Hang on, I need to keep checking clan wars. Wow, they are really strong for having, like, nobody. like almost no settlements left. Did he take... No, Death Gorge. What happened to Death Gorge? Somebody blew it up. He smelled good. He needs more gravy. Probably. Fix you right up. Give you some more gas. Why is Clan Moors and Clan Angren forming military alliances? What in the... Skaven allying with the dwarf thing is so stupid. And the orcs are gone. Alright. Very Hard doesn't have these bonuses, only legendary. So here's the thing. There are two different difficulties. There is campaign difficulty level, and there is battle difficulty level. Campaign difficulty level goes to legendary, which gives a bunch of bonuses to the computer economically and all this other crap. Battle difficulty only goes to very hard. Very hard is the highest level of battle difficulty you can get, and that is what gives those bonuses in combat. You can have it on. You can have your settings on legendary and have the battle difficulty on easy if you want to, because you can set them at different levels. Or you can have your battle difficulty on very hard and have your campaign difficulty on easy if you wanted to. So, but there is actually no setting for legendary for combat. That is just a campaign thing. So, if you're playing on legendary, you're usually playing on legendary very hard, as far as like campaign difficulty and battle difficulty is concerned. Has them both on easy, you know it. Clan Scryer contract. The personality of Brick, I sound like I've been smacked on the head. I don't think I'm made for streaming. Rip. Still got a head taker. He's still alive. I'm trying to confederate him, but he keeps fucking allying with the dwarves over and over again. Because he's a bastard.
Scurry forward.
You only play a normal hard. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you have fun. As long as it's a challenge for you, you have a good time. Here's the thing, Particles. You can legit have no personality as long as you're very good at a video game. So you just have to get very good at something. Like, if you're really, really good, you can spend the entire time not talking. You can just be staring at the screen. That's one of the ways to get viewers, is just be insanely good at something. Try stacking your contracts, you get a ++ with him. I think I'm pretty close to that at the moment, aren't I? Well, I can do that now.
Blades hidden, blades
There we go.
ready.
So I feel like I would have been able to confederate him a lot sooner if he had not declared war on me because of the freaking dwarves having a military alliance with him. They kind of set me back significantly, because then I had to kill a bunch of his guys. 2 Chaos Waves kind of feel weak in the Mortal Empires map. The whole Chaos Invasion is like garbage as far as the way it operates. Immortal Empires. It runs the gambit between being not very strong to just really irritating to fight. Yeah, there's a mod for 3 times to 10 times Chaos Waves, but who the hell wants to do that? Because it's so freaking boring to fight just endless tides of the same fucking units. StarCraft has people who suck at talking but are good at the game. Hundreds of viewers. Yep, exactly. Just like stickers against dwarves. Exactly, which is one of the reasons why I exterminatus the dwarves, because I didn't want to deal with it. I just didn't want to fight all those dwarves, so I was like, you know what? Bam, gone. Screw it. I mean, I'm fighting these dwarves, but at least it's not the main dwarf faction. I mod made it so you have to fight. So you fight 80 stacks and rewrote that stacks. They're oh shit units. Too bad I'm too lazy to keep it updated. It's one of those things. If you have to fight only, if you gotta fight only one faction, no matter what faction it is, if you have to fight only one faction for like friggin' 40 to 60 turns, it gets really, really, really disinteresting. Elongated mollusk. Appreciate that follow. Did they reset the Twitch points? I've never had Twitch points up until today, so. That guy's gonna chill there. I should be healed here, right? Yeah, I'm good.
Shadows. For the Eshin.
Jump over here real quick.
You take me for
Ooh,
a
he's building
walk.
iron breakers. That's nice. And hammers. Lovely.
Not likely.
Speaking of full stacks, top tier army is underweighing in my territory constantly. How? Plunge into anarchy. Oh, which is actually 69 turns then. So, plunge into anarchy removes a faction from the game. It kills their faction leader, and all of their settlements become rebel settlements. So as you can see, all of the dwarf settlements up here are rebel orcs because of that. Bam. This is the I'm tired of fighting you guys, get out of my face button. You need to have 5, actually, is it 4? It's either 4 or 5, I think it's 4, actually. It says 5 here. I think it's 4 the first time you use it. You need 4 schemes, which means you need to do Night Lord say so several times. 3 times before you can use it. And then it puts your faction leader... Only the faction leader can do these 3, so only Snicket can, actually do this stuff here, and he gets wounded for 5 turns then. Which, if you have the money, you can always just revitalizing scheme to get him back if you need to, but yeah. Are rebels just like a normal faction? No, they just sit there. So basically, each settlement has a 0. Each settlement has 0 garrison, and then it gets replaced by a rebel army that just sits there in each settlement. They don't do anything; they just chill. Like you turn Agarund into a rebellion with 1 button. Yep. It does have a 100 turn cooldown though. When you use it, it goes on cooldown for 100 turns. Oh, what other hero's not moved? Oh yeah, this dude. I don't have the money for any of that stuff anyways. Alright, fuck it.
Get ready for a breakdown.
Fuck it. They have loads of black orcs. Yeah, they can.
Now! Now!
It is possible. Milex, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. That's him.
Silent
I think we're good.
Yes, yes.
I don't think we're ready to do anything else this turn. I'm just kind of like idling at this point. There we go. Good and me and Paven played some more Warhammer on the weekend. The amount of auto resolves he does is disgusting. Takes 2 to auto resolve. I'm pretty sure you cannot force the other player to auto resolve in Warhammer like you can in other Total Wars. It's 50-50 fight better auto resolve. Sounds like Russian roulette to me. Jeez Louise. A 50-50 shot and you're gonna auto resolve? My gosh. That honestly sounds horrifying.
You what?
It's a default. You set auto or fight as a default, and you can override it. I would totally make Murph fight all the battles now. Yeah, he posted on Facebook that he flipped his car in a ditch. Which sounds super exciting. I think that's only a head-to-head you can force him to fight like that. I think Bebop and I have accidentally forced each other to fight battles. So I think you can do it in regular as well. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we've accidentally forced each other to fight battles by clicking the wrong button.
Lord of the Assassins.
Alright, is there a place we can go here that it's not gonna
Advance.
make us... There we go.
Advance.
Drop an ambush stance.
Clan Eshin, assassin.
Nice. Not much damage to that do. Not bad.
Make
Not
them
bad. They're gonna
slower.
heal, but not bad. I tell him to press auto, and then I decide if we fight or not. Picked up a new / used one yesterday. Same style car, fewer bells and whistles. Was it, which car was it that got ruined?
Master engineer.
I do have Skaven Slaves. Here. More leadership, Skaven Slaves. Charge bonus on the Death Runners, I guess? Sure. Actually, wait, hang on a second. I've got freaking... What's the charge bonus? 22? What's this? 40? Yeah, okay. Them guys. Seems how it's percent based. Oh boy, all 3%. Woohoo!
This warlock wants blood.
This warlock wants blood. I keep forcing my friends to fight 80-20 battles to minimize losses. Honestly, I might be a sadist. Alright, you come to the right place. Of course. Of course. Go figure, right? That would be the car that would get totaled. Alright. Nothing else. This is good training for my artillery here. My arty could definitely use some more chevrons on it.
What?
Put you neuters over here. This guy's out in front of that. Driller's back here. Not sure if he's gonna actually summon anything.
Now, ready now!
He's rebels. He's rebel Skaven. So he might or might not. It depends, I guess. Let's be a little bit careful. Let's just put you guys back here, I suppose. Death runners. Death runners over here.
Sneak hide spells.
Put you over here.
Warlock Master!
Alright, looks good. Let's do it. Had to go to the crash site and get my stuff off the ground. Driving too fast, reacting incorrectly. Yeah, I know. It's obviously experience there.
Clan rats!
You can tell, like when you've driven a lot, just get the ice and snow. Like you can feel it with your ass, like when you should let off.
Our tail's yours!
At least he's all right. So that's good. I mean, it's annoying, but could have been a lot worse. Clearly, you freaking rolled the damn thing.
Yes, yes!
Skaven, yes, yes. Right down there, trying to push some of those guys off. Put my leader in here. Some more lightning over here. That's probably gonna whiff actually. It's a little bit early. Oh no, that hit. Okay. I think I actually slowed down and got hit in the face. Okay with that. I am okay with that. Let's run this flank here. Get these death runners up in here as well. So I just did a siege battle and stacked it, but I couldn't occupy it that turn. Next turn I'm sieging it again, and it remembers exactly what damage I did to what. Same tower is dead. Broken gates, never knew that. So apparently this one tower is dead with only 92% damage. Interesting.
Warlock Master!
Warlock Masters, so damn good. Alright, you need to back out of here. Pull this back. Throw some shit at those guys.
Go, go!
Blow myself up. This takes so freaking long to actually cast after you blow yourself up. Ridiculous. Death runners are all fucked up. Probably from range units hanging at them.
Blowing it! Make things dead!
There. Car paid for itself. It's Mantra right now. Alright.
Ashen slingers!
Yeah.
Sorceress here goes. Horned rat command.
Yeah, the me command still works.
Make thy
As far as I know, nothing got taken away. They just added a couple extra things to it.
Yes, yes, yes! Clan rats!
I suppose I can just drop more planning on this.
Master!
Seems like a good place to drop it. Save your points and buy Twitch. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, time to buff myself up.
No, no.
Get into combat.
Kill, kill.
There we go.
Assassin. Command.
The Horde One commands. Yeah, here to take parties, here to take over.
I like the cut of your
They're
chin.
gonna fuck you up, activate ninja mode. Jerry Streamer is supposed to return for the holidays. His day job has to give 12-hour days. Ah, yes, the wonders of being a part-time, full-time streamer. So whenever your job decides, screw you, then something's got to give. But thank you for the 250 bits, as always. The weekly 250. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully he's able to get back to streaming soon. Sucks to have that kind of thing happen, obviously. Specimen collector. Counter-Striker. Any advertised stream or YouTube has died a death since the new changes? Yeah, YouTube keeps making changes that are like borderline suicidal. I don't understand.
Overrun!
It's like I don't understand YouTube. I never will. Which is one of the reasons why I try to stay away from them.
Slaves for the meat grinder! Warp! Lightning!
Well, I mean, I still like throw my VODs on YouTube, obviously, but I don't even put like ads on them or anything. I don't make any money off YouTube whatsoever. I don't care to. They keep changing things to make it impossible to make money on YouTube anyway, so I just like,
You die, see?
whatever. I'll just use it so people can see my stuff. Using the Wayback Machine.
Many kills. It's a catcher of the assassin.
You're in my objects!
Success! Technology stolen. Try multi-streaming? Technically against TOS. As long as you don't get caught, you're fine. But if you get caught... I won't get you fuckers if you on YouTube, so that will slow my YouTube channel. I'll slow YouTube channel down. True. True.
This nest, Skaven. Eshin contract approved. Scurry, forward.
It's not begging YouTubers lately. The complaint is particularly fine. Perfectly fine videos are getting demonetized. Things like camping with a knife is now violence. Kind of BS. Yeah. There's, like, the new stuff is just insane, honestly.
Diabolic devices.
It's like they basically have made it so if you criticize anybody on YouTube, they can take your video down and be like, ah, I was being a bully. And yet they, the poster boys of freaking YouTube, like Jimmy Fallon and stuff like that, who make a job out of making fun of people, will never get demonetized. Use YouTube to upload videos all the time, leave them as unlisted, link them to friends. It's nice for that kind of stuff. I kind of use Google Drive for that, though, in a lot of cases. Unfortunately, Google Drive doesn't have unlimited space, but, you know, unless you want to pay for it. The game it does is a swearing filter. Fair enough. It freaked out when you said lizardman. Wow, okay. That's funny. YouTube's like, I don't know what that word is. That's scary. Ah, get it away from me. Fuck isn't a real swear word.